Hello, today is White Scraps Wednesday, and what we're going to make is, we're going to make this. I watched a video by Natasha, and she had this little 1-inch square that she just scored it every 1/4 of an inch, and then she just folded them in to create a little triangle, like so, and then she glued them together. And then she put it on the back side of an image. So I'm going to cut mine down though, because it is 1 inch wide, but I've got this image and it's a little bit, I need it to be a little bit smaller than this. So I'm going to cut off about 1/3 of it, right across where the folds are, because I can use that piece on another one. Because you're essentially making a slider mechanism, or a bead, a paper bead, a triangle paper bead. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some glue on the inside of this. Let's see, I think I'll use my glue stick, because you just need it on one end, because that's the end that's going to go under the other end to create a bead, a triangle bead. And I'm going to put my skewer down in here just to be able to have something to push against to make sure that this is gluing together nicely. Alrighty, so now we've got our little triangular bead or slider mechanism, and what we're going to do is we're going to glue it on the back of an image. So I pulled out this one. I thought that would be really cute, because what happens is it'll slide across the card. So you could do a big image, or I'm going to do this one because I want to do a flower card and do this little dragonfly. So I want the dragonfly to go across the card. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this little mechanism and you're going to put glue on the back of this now. Where'd my little glue stick go again? So I'm going to put some more glue right on the flat back. And then this is going to go right across my image. And we're going to let that dry for a moment. Okay, so while that's drying, then I wanted to finish this. I wanted to show you what I've done here. And this is just a piece of string that I folded in half because it's nice and thin. And I'm just gluing it on the inside of my card with 2 little heart stickers, because I thought that would be pretty and that's a fun way to cover it. So you can do that, or you can do a separate layer for the front and then tuck it behind the layer, and then you won't see it. But I thought, why not? I'll just do it this way. That'll be something fun and different. Okay, so now we've got this ready. So now what I want to do is I want to take this end, this other end is already glued down, so this end needs to go through this bead that we've made. So I'm going to slide it through like so, and then we can, and see what happens is now it can go back and forth. Isn't that fun? I think that's really clever of her to do that. All right, so I just need to flip this up, and then this needs to be folded over. And I just need to put another sticker on this one to attach it down. That looks pretty good to me. About even, up a little bit higher. All right, that looks pretty even Stevens to me. Ta-da! All right, then we can press that down. You want to make sure you give it a good burnish. Burnish this one. Alrighty, and now we have our sliding mechanism. Isn't that fun? So it can slide back and forth and fly across the sky. I love that idea. How fun. So again, it's just a little 1-inch square that you just score it at there's 3 scores on it. 1/4 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch. And then just fold it over and make it into a triangle to create a little bead. Isn't that fun? So now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to glue this one together, because then I can make this into another card. You can do as many sliders as you want to on there. You could even do a couple sliders on there if you wanted to. But isn't that fun? Very simple. I love this idea. And Natasha, if you're watching, I love it. I applaud you. This is a really neat idea. Alrighty, there. So now that can go up in there. So I hope you like this idea and you'll give it a try. So simple and fun. Alrighty, and it's not one that I would send through the mail because it would get squished. because it is in a triangle shape. This is definitely one that you would want to hand to somebody. You could do something like a person on a sled sliding down a hill. That would be fun. Something flying back and forth like I've done. And like I mentioned, I think I might make this into a card too, and make that be able to zoom across. I'm going to do a road with some trees behind it. That'll be fun. So, alrighty. So I hope you like this idea and you'll give it a try. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.